South Africa is a country found at the very southern tip of the vast African continent. It is a place of extraordinary variety where different worlds seem to meet. Its long coastlines are touched by two great oceans, the cold Atlantic in the west and the warm Indian Ocean in the east. This unique position has not only shaped its climate, its wildlife, but also its history. For centuries, this land has been a crossroads for people, ideas, and trade, a vital point connecting continents. Its location is more than just a spot on a map. It is the foundation of its complex identity and its role in the world today. Imagine a land so large that it could hold several European countries within its borders. South Africa covers over 1.2 million square kilometers, making it a truly expansive nation. This sheer size allows for an incredible diversity of landscapes, from towering mountain ranges to vast arid deserts that stretch to the horizon. There are lush forests teeming with life and rolling grasslands known as savanna, where iconic animals roam free. The name Rainbow Nation was famously coined by Archbishop Desmond Tutu to describe the country after its first democratic election in 1994. This term beautifully captures the spirit of South Africa, a nation built from a multitude of different cultures, ethnicities, and languages. It is a society that has emerged from a difficult past of division and is now striving to build a unified future. The concept of the rainbow represents hope and the coming together of different peoples to create something beautiful and complete. This idea is central to understanding the modern South African spirit, a testament to its resilience and its ongoing journey toward harmony and equality. This nation is a place where extremes live side by side, creating a dynamic and often surprising environment. Here, modern bustling cities with gleaming skyscrapers stand not far from ancient landscapes that have remained unchanged for millennia. Wealth and poverty exist in close proximity, a constant reminder of the country's ongoing social and economic challenges. Yet, it is within these contrasts that one finds the true essence of South Africa. It is a land of vibrant opportunity and profound beauty, a place that challenges perceptions and invites the world to look closer at its remarkable story of survival, transformation, and enduring natural splendor. The story of South Africa is a story of its people, a rich and complex tapestry woven from many different threads. Long before European settlers arrived, this land was home to indigenous peoples, the Sanders, the Khoikhoi, whose ancient rock art still adorns cave walls, telling stories of a life deeply connected to nature. Later, Bantu-speaking groups migrated from the north, including the Zulu and the Xhosa, establishing powerful kingdoms and societies with intricate traditions and social structures. The arrival of European colonists in the 17th century marked a dramatic turning point. The Dutch, and later the British, established settlements that grew into powerful colonies. This period also saw the arrival of enslaved people and indentured laborers from Indonesia, India, and Malaysia, who brought their own distinct cultures, foods, and religions. This blend of African, European, and Asian influences created a uniquely diverse society, but it also sowed the seeds of conflict and inequality that would define the country's future for many generations to come. For much of the 20th century, South Africa was defined by the oppressive system of apartheid, a state-enforced policy of racial segregation and discrimination. This dark chapter systematically separated people based on their race, causing immense suffering and injustice. The struggle against apartheid became a global cause, led by heroic figures like Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison for his fight for freedom. The dismantling of apartheid and the transition to a multiracial democracy in 1994 was a momentous achievement, a powerful symbol of reconciliation and the triumph of the human spirit over division and hatred. Today, South Africa officially recognizes 11 official languages, a testament to its incredible cultural diversity. These languages, including isiZulu, isiXhosa, Afrikaans, and English, are spoken in homes, schools, and communities across the country. This linguistic richness is a living expression of the Rainbow Nation ideal. It reflects a society that is learning to embrace its multifaceted heritage, where different traditions coexist and influence one another, from the vibrant rhythms of Kwaito music to the diverse flavors of its cuisine. South Africa's culture is a dynamic and constantly evolving mosaic, a true reflection of its complex and fascinating history. South Africa holds a significant position on the world stage, not just because of its history, but also due to its economic strength. Economic powerhouse of Africa, most industrialized and technologically advanced in the region. The country is rich in natural resources, particularly minerals like gold, diamonds, and platinum, which have long been the backbone of its wealth. Sophisticated financial systems, well-developed infrastructure, and diverse industries make it a key player in global trade, acting as a gateway for business across the rest of Africa and beyond. The country's importance extends deep into the natural world. South Africa is recognized as one of the world's mega-diverse nations, meaning it is home to an exceptionally high number of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Its unique floral kingdoms, such as the Fynbos biome in the Western Cape, contain thousands of plant species in a relatively small area. This incredible biodiversity is not just a source of natural beauty, it is a vital global asset. Scientists from around the world come here to study its unique ecosystems, which hold clues to understanding climate change, evolution, and the delicate balance of life on our planet. However, the nation is also a land of stark contrasts, where immense potential exists alongside significant challenges. Johannesburg and Cape Town are hubs of innovation and commerce, but many parts of the country still grapple with the legacies of the past. High rates of unemployment and inequality remain persistent problems, creating social tensions and hindering development for millions of people. The country faces the difficult task of balancing economic growth with the need for social justice, ensuring that the benefits of its wealth are shared more equitably among all its citizens. Ultimately, South Africa's global importance lies in its unique story of transformation. It serves as a powerful example for the world of a nation that has moved from a deeply divided past toward a more inclusive future. Its journey is far from over, but its commitment to democracy, reconciliation, and addressing its complex social issues offers valuable lessons for other nations. By studying South Africa, we can learn about the challenges of building a just society, the importance of protecting our planet's natural heritage, and the enduring power of hope. It is a country that continues to surprise, to challenge, and to inspire all who seek to understand it. South Africa's vast landscape is crisscrossed by an extensive and well-developed road network. This network is the primary artery for the movement of people and goods, from farms to markets, from mines to ports, and from cities to remote rural villages. The national roads, often multi-lane highways, are of a very high standard, allowing for efficient long-distance travel between major economic hubs like Johannesburg, Durban, and Cape Town. Beyond the major highways, a secondary network of provincial and local roads reaches deeper into the country. For many South Africans living outside the main cities, these lesser roads are their lifeline. However, maintaining this vast network is a constant challenge. Heavy rains and traffic mean many rural roads are in poor condition, making travel slow, difficult, and sometimes even dangerous for residents. Alongside the roads, a comprehensive railway system has historically played a crucial role in South Africa's development. Today, this network remains critically important for moving bulk commodities such as coal, iron ore, and maize over long distances. However, the passenger rail system, which serves commuters in major urban areas, faces significant challenges. While it provides an affordable mode of transport for millions, the system has suffered from years of underinvestment, leading to aging infrastructure, unreliable services, and security concerns. The government is working to modernize the commuter rail network, a project that is vital for creating efficient and accessible public transport in the country's sprawling cities. As a nation situated at the tip of a continent, South Africa's ports are its crucial gateways to the rest of the world. The busiest is Durban on the Indian Ocean coast, Richards Bay on the east coast is a deep-water harbor built to export coal. Saldanha Bay on the west coast specializes in exporting iron ore. Connecting South Africa to the world by air is a network of modern and efficient airports. OR Tambo International, the busiest airport in Africa and a major intercontinental hub. Cape Town International, a key gateway for millions of tourists. This allows for rapid movement across South Africa's vast distances. Breakfast in Johannesburg and lunch in Cape Town. For decades, the nation's energy supply has been overwhelmingly dominated by coal. In recent years, the country's energy infrastructure has been under immense strain, resulting in frequent and disruptive power cuts known as load shedding. In response, the country is increasingly turning towards renewable energy sources. The sunny conditions make great solar opportunities, and the windy conditions support wind farms. The communication infrastructure has undergone a dramatic transformation over the past 2 decades. Mobile communication is now almost universal. For millions of South Africans, a mobile phone is their primary and often only connection to the internet. Despite this progress, a digital divide still exists, mirroring the country's broader inequalities. Bridging this divide is essential for creating a more equitable society. One of the most visible challenges South Africa has faced since the end of apartheid is the immense need for adequate housing. For someone who has spent their entire life in a shack, receiving the keys to a brick house is a profound change. It means a secure roof over their head. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, South Africa found itself at the epicenter of a devastating global health crisis, the HIV and AIDS pandemic. The government launched the world's largest antiretroviral therapy program. What was once a death sentence has become a manageable chronic condition for millions of South Africans. This success was not achieved by the government alone. It was the result of a powerful partnership between the state, civil society organizations, and courageous activists. By the early 20th century, relentless hunting and habitat loss pushed many iconic species to the edge of extinction. The white rhinoceros had been reduced to fewer than 100 individuals. From a tiny remnant group, the population grew to over 20,000, a stunning comeback. The battle is not over. Illegal wildlife trade and rhino poaching remain serious threats, requiring costly security. Human population growth increases pressure on habitats, leading to people-wildlife conflict. It is a nation still in transition, grappling with the deep and persistent legacies of its past. The immense challenge of inequality casts a long shadow over every aspect of life. The high rate of unemployment, especially among the youth, remains one of the most significant obstacles to progress. The provision of basic services also remains an ongoing struggle. The daily reality for many involves challenges with reliable electricity, access to clean water, and quality public health care. Despite the formidable challenges it faces, the overwhelming impression of South Africa is one of immense and honestly often surprising potential. This is a country that has, time and again, defied pessimistic predictions. The country's future potential is also rooted in its solid foundations: a diversified economy, world-class infrastructure, robust democratic institutions, a free press, and an independent judiciary. The world is beginning to look to South Africa for more than just its resources. It is looking for lessons in how to build a complex, multicultural society. Ultimately, South Africa will continue to surprise. It is a land of profound contrasts, of breathtaking beauty and deep-seated problems, of vibrant hope and frustrating obstacles. The future will not be easy, yet a nation that has overcome so much, a land of such natural splendor, and a people of such remarkable spirit holds a future that is rich with possibility. The story of South Africa is far from over. In many ways, it feels as though it has only just begun to be written.